Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Well, I hope you can hear me better now. I have a microphone. Let me know in the comments. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh, wow. To start off, we have the Chariot, the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Emperor. Ooh. So somebody got their feelings hurt here. We have Cancer and Aries here. So somebody wants to fix something. Foiled dastardly deeds is what that's what I'm getting here. So this Chariot, new deck, went riding in to try to fix something. Okay, Four Swords, to put something to rest. However, they ended up taking a step back into the Three of Swords. Now, I'm reading uprights, but I do feel like this is a distorted masculine who felt they had the upper hand, and now they know better. So, like I said, it's Cancer and Aries energy. Because of the Truth over the Nine of Swords. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords over the Nine of Swords. You're just simply not worried about it. They tried to stress you out. They tried to get you upset. Nah, you didn't go for it. You stood in your truth. They're so worried about you finding something out, something truthful and honest about them, that they're now hurt because they know that there's no stopping it. Yeah, the Ace of Swords just popped out again. Let's see what it came out with it. The Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So the challenge here is you Eight of Cups that ass. You walked away. You said, I know the truth. I gotta go. I gotta go. Hermit and Temperance. So Virgo and Sagittarius. There could be a couple of people involved in whatever this is. I feel like you just walked away. You know what? I'm balanced. I'm okay with this. This person is now gone within to seek their answers and walked away from a group or a third party because they realized that they were wrong. They found out some sort of truth here. A hermit or a temperance energy. Earth angel and an investigator. So, like I said, there was a reason why you walked away from this, and it was because somebody was trying to control you and make you see things their way. It was a Knight of Cups. Somebody who may have made some sort of offer of love here, but wanted you to see it their way, not any other way, their way. So they wanted... What? Huh? So they wanted to hang on to your work. They wanted to control your work. They wanted to keep you in lack so they can control you in some way, shape, or form as far as your money goes, as far as your pinnacles go. This person was doing their very best to make you believe that they cared about you. But they didn't care about you. All they cared about was holding on to your money and holding on to your growth and being in control basically of your work. In the immediate future, remember to take what resonates. This is a general reading. Leave the rest behind. Ha 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 ha. Oh! Ten of Cups to the Tower, baby. You are getting some kind of wish fulfillment, and it's blowing the doors off of these people. So no matter what they did was here, that you had no choice but to walk away because it was painful. I mean, it was... When you found out the truth about whatever this Four of Swords, this Three of Swords was, you simply dropped it because you knew the truth, so you walked away. And this Knight of Cups here is very, very butthurt because you don't want that cup. Because it's the Eight of Swords. Why would you want an Eight of Swords? Of course you won't want an Eight of Swords. And that's why they're experiencing a tower. Because their wish was to get you stuck. And to hold on. And for you to see them as your knight in shining armor. Yeah, that ain't what happened here. You're getting some kind of wish fulfillment in the immediate future, and that's bringing this person a serious, serious tower. Scorpio energy. And now they're stuck. Now they can't move. Their chariot is stopped, blocked, rolled, and everything else. They cannot move. Factors affecting situation. I knew that's who that was. The Hermit and the Queen of Pentacles. This person is stuck with their choices. Despite their investigation of what was true here. That's why they're really hurt. They're really hurt because maybe they tried to hurt you. And they were following along with this group so they could be a show-off. King of Wands to the Three of Pentacles. Or no, Three of Wands. Yeah, they thought their ships was going to come in. And they was being a show-off. Till they got investigated. And now they know that all of that's coming to an end. And no matter what schmoozing they did here in the most recent past, it didn't work. You didn't fall for the bull. I mean, you, like I said, you simply ate cups that ass. You said, yeah, no, I'm sorry, but that isn't what I'm looking for. And this person could have said, hey, baby, you want to have a good time? I'm not looking for anything serious, but you want to have a good time? And you said, no, sorry, you good looking, but you just not that good looking. This person was just being a show off. Oh my God. So this person has some kind of title. So like they might be a rock star, or they may think they're a rock star. Who knows? Some people are a rock star in their own mind. Think of Barry Bon Jovi. If you want to go watch something really funny, go watch my Instagram on an original Anya's SoCal or Anya's Tarot at 444 at Instagram. Go check it out because this is you simply did not want them. Aquarius energy. So we got Virgo and Aquarius here. So we got the Four of Cups to the stars. Like it's like, yeah, I don't care if you're famous or not. I still don't want you. Oh, what an ego buster that was. Queen of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. Yep. I'm already living my life, homie. I already got my Wheel of Fortune. What you bringing to the table? A Four of Cups? Yeah, no thanks. It's paw swipe to the left, baby. Queen of Cups she got the magic on her. She don't need your help. It would be nice for her to have her counterpart, but y'all want to be playing games in these Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords energies. And the Queen of Cups simply ain't not gonna have it. Ain't not gonna have it. So the hope or the fear here was to stress you out, to get you stressed, to self-sabotage, to get yourself to where you can't sleep at night. But you balanced out your Queen of Cups. Instead of falling for this stressor or the like I can explain it to you, like somebody had me in tears one day because they called me and wanted to invest in me, but then told me I didn't make enough money for them. Yeah, it was a punch below the belt. It made me cry a little bit, but when I straightened up and realized what it was, which was just a way to lower my vibration, because I got some pretty good transits coming in. They don't want me to get something, whatever that might be. So they try to make me self-sabotage and think I'm not good enough. That is exactly what's going on here. But the Queen of Cups got the magic on her. She is the Earth Angel. She is the balanced, emotional brick that other people lay on, that builds up the castle. And the final outcome is the moon. The full moon. What is the full moon in this month? I think it's in Gemini, but I want to check it out. Full moon, February. I would just ask Surrey, but Surrey, what's the full moon in February? The snow moon. So what sign is it in? That matters. What sign is the snow moon in? Leo. Ta-da! So the sun will come out tomorrow, and all the scammers will be found out tomorrow. There'll be sun. 5 of Cups and the 2 of Wands. Yep. They gonna regret this choice. Whoever this Leo is, or this masculine, or King of Wands, or whatever, they came up against the Queen of Pentacles. They're gonna be in deep, deep sorrow and regret for their choices, for choosing what they chose, which I feel like is a Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles over a Queen of Cups. We'll see. What is this 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, Chariot, and Emperor about, Spirit? What is this about? It would seem like it's a distorted masculine. Yep, there's the King of Wands. Ta-da! Leo full moon. Somebody's definitely releasing a burden and releasing the confusion about a group of people. They're leaving something behind. Yep. They gonna come traffic it with an Empress. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. So there's the 4 of Swords, the Empress, and the 5 of Swords. They scared of you. They're wondering how you got around them. 'Cause you smart. That's how. They tried to humiliate you in public. Probably said something like, what was it? Somebody said in my chat, the Tarot Destroyer, Darth Vader of Tarot, says, what'd she say? Or it say, I don't know what it is, if it's a boy or a girl, if it's just a bot. It's got to be somebody that would make a statement like this. Said, Anya's brother has PINILE warts. And God rest his soul, my brother died in 2016. So y'all better get your facts straight before you start trying to throw people under the bus, or, and my collective is going to see through that. My collective is going to look at you like you're 12. And that's what we think you are. We think you're a little 12-year-old playing on a keyboard. It's saying stuff like that. Yeah, that's like some of the most immature things you could ever say. And What you say about me, about stuff me sticks to you like glue. I mean, it's just stupid. It's stupid. Yeah, look at this. 6 of Cups. This is somebody from your past thought they was being smart. Thought they was being smart, but look what happened. It cost them. Probably cost them any connection they had with you at all. They were trying to hold on to your money, your time, your energy, and boom, boom, out go the lights. Because you ate a cups that ass and went to work. Like, yeah, you might have affected my money for a minute, but you know what? I'm still working on it. There's more where that came from, and baby, that's justice. You're going to get justice for the past manipulation of this emperor. Whoever they are. Okay? This could be an Aries, but what I'm feeling like is it might even be a female in masculine energy. An Aries energy. Venus is going into Aries. Don't backfire. Big time backfire. They are receiving justice for what they did. And it hurts. How's it feel? Not that I want to see that for anybody, but how does it feel? How does it feel to be poked right in the head? And be stuck in your mind and having to move on from your own abracadabra because it didn't work. It doesn't work because it was not in your integrity, and it was not in the highest interest of all. Harming none and helping all is how it shall be. Make that true 3 times 3 times 3, and you won't have nothing to worry about. You won't have to worry about getting stuck in your head or stuck in the past or any of that. You can simply move on and manifest the dreams that you want to manifest. Instead of worrying about somebody else's life, worry about your own damn life. Yep, you ghosted this loser. And now they feel left out in the cold and heartbroken because you don't like them anymore. Well, it's like a kid dipping your hair in ink like when you was in school. Why would you like that kid? You have to cut your hair now. You want to punch them out. You don't want to be playing with them. I can't say as I blame you. And their immature actions are what caused this tower. Are what caused you to say, you know what, bye. Bye, McFly. The 9 of Wands to the Page of Wands. Now they got to be fair to you because they tried to leave you out of your own money. They tried to leave you out of your own life. They tried to control your work. They tried to control your income. They tried to keep you stuck in the past. Feeling sorry for yourself. Self-sabotaging. But you raised above it. So congratulations. You go you. Queen of Swords. I saw that. Yep. And it's upright. Yeah, Queen of Swords, that ass. You know, at one time, you may have been attracted to this person and very much wanted something to do with them. But after they either left you out in the cold and tried to get you stuck in your head in the past or whatever the case may be here, the shoe's on the other foot. That's now how they feel. Confirmation. Forgot to turn that off. So that's now how they feel. They swing ain't bling blinging. They in the 9 of Wands. Having to stand in their integrity because you're standing in your truth. And you get a brand new passionate beginning out of this. They get the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Well, how do you like that, Skippy? You like that? I hope you like that. Because you're gone. I don't think you're looking back. You have made your choice. You dropped a tower on their ass. Especially during this... Look, full moon in Leo. Look, this is immediate future. Having strength over your mind. With your heart, mind you. The heart of a lion. Choosing growth over Nothing. Which is exactly what this person was offering. They was hiding it, but they had nothing to offer you. Absolutely nothing. And something inside you told you that. They were like, oh, you're my dream come true. You're my wish come true. Or you said the same thing about them. This is all it got anybody. There was the Three of Swords. Somebody walking away. Somebody like, yeah, and it was the Queen of Cups who found out the truth. I can't make it up, even if I wanted to. They're coming out the same way. This Queen of Cups found out the truth because she's also a high priestess. Her intuition told her that, yeah, this ain't the one. So now this person's heartbroken, butthurt, feeling left out in the cold. Well, you should have thought about that before you pulled this crap, Skippy. Because as a high priestess and a Queen of Cups, she gonna see right through you. I can see you. Don't you know I can see you? There's the Chariot and the Ten of Pentacles. It's still on its way to you, Empress. It's still on its way to you. And there's nothing this group can do about it because it's the truth. It is the truth, the light, and the way of things, whether anybody likes it or not. What is this Star and this Four of Cups about, Spirit? This is a person you didn't want anything to do with. Somebody who put materialism above everything else. Ace of Cups. Oh, this person was super, super attracted to you. They were going to come in guns blazing. Say, hey, baby, ain't I cute? You want a piece of this? Yeah. And your son will come out tomorrow. Your scammy clammy butt will be exposed tomorrow if it isn't right now. 'Cause it's Judgment Day and ta-da! So your swing ain't blanging no more, poor thing. That goes for masculine or feminine. In this case, it would be a King of Pentacles. Whose only wish is to move on to calmer waters. With you, riding off into the sunset, leaving the demons behind, possibly getting somebody pregnant. Who knows? You blocking this Nine of Swords like it's nobody's business. You blocking it like a bad habit. And that could possibly be what it was. Maybe it was a bad habit for you to worry about this player. This Sagittarius, this energy of judgment. You knew this person was judging you. You simply did not care. You was like, yeah, I'm up on this mountain. What you doing? You're down there in the mud with the piggies all rolling around. This whole group of people. They wanted to win over your growth. They wanted to take over your destination, knock you out your chariot, and jump in it and take it for themselves. So that's why they sent you this message, because they're broke. They ain't got nowhere else to turn. They said, well, we ain't. There's the Five Wands too. You simply let go of the rope. You said, I'm done playing tug of war with you. Bye. And as soon as you let go of that rope, they fell in the mud. Fell in the mud. Oops. And it's getting harder more each day. It's so sad. So sad. It's a sad, sad situation. And you're stressed out and can't sleep because I'm not sad. Poor thing. They're mad because you're healing without them. They're mad because you're healing without them. Because you done You done got your ships coming in. Your Wheel of Fortune's here. You done doing what they thought that you should do or should be for them. It reminds me of certain cultures where, you know, they find even a girl riding a bicycle stimulating because they got short man syndrome, and I'm not. It doesn't even, that doesn't even relate to just a man. It relates to anybody who has an insecurity like that. So anybody who has that kind of insecurity. So you still shining, and they're upset because you're still shining, because what their manipulation tactics and trying to get you stuck and ghosting you, make you feel like you're not good enough and all that, it didn't work. You're still on your way to destiny. Three of Wands. The Hermit. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, ding. Ding, ding, can't touch this. It's hermit time. Because I think you're hiding from these people. If you're a Pisces, most likely you are hiding from these people. Which is that moon card, it's like, I'm over here doing my thing, and I don't want any part of that. Thank you very much. That's having the strength over your mind, and this full moon is going to be a doozy for that. Because somebody going to come and try to trick you. They just want to win. They don't even care how they win. So they're going to use some kind of financial situation. Just kicked my microphone. Sorry if that hit you in the head. So they're going to use some kind of financial. They're going to dress it up. They're going to make it look good. They're going to say, oh, well, I'll give you this, but I need this from you. 5 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 4 of Cups. You let them go. If you have to stand on your own 2 feet, you do so. You let them go. Because they're expecting you to take this. Because they've been affecting your money. They've been... I saw a lady who got tricked out of her savings and stuff because they have access to all records. Understand that. That's why you gotta keep your stuff on lock. 2 of Swords, Page of Cups, 10 of Swords. Strength over the mind. Heart over head. You already know what this is gonna get you. They don't think you know. But you already know. They think that they're going to be able to bring this broke down flower to your house, knock on your door, possibly act like there's somebody else with a fake badge and come in and try to check your attic. I had somebody do that today. They said, well, I'm from the state and I need to check your attic. I need to go in your cross. Oh, no, you don't. You got a warrant? You got any proper paperwork stating that? Don't let these people in your house unless they have the proper paperwork to show you they belong there. Don't let them in your house. I'm serious. They have no right to be there. This person want to crawl around in my house. What, set up cameras so they can rob me? Be very, very aware of these scammers. They're everywhere, and they are doing their best to get this last gig in while Venus is retrograde. Alright? Don't fall for the okie doke. Don't fall for the illusion. Use your... unclog your mind. Get that barbed wire out your mind. Through your heart. Knowing that you don't have to be confused about a betrayal anymore because you already nipped it in the bud before it got to you. That is my advice. As a high priestess, you already nipped this in the bud before it got to you, because this person's want their cake and eat it too. They got somebody else already. They want you to be the side thing, but they don't want you to see this coming. You see, the moon's there. They want you to fall for their charm and their charisma and say, hey baby, I really like you, but I got this broke down flower, and I got these 10 swords and this 2 of Swords too. Yeah, but I don't want you to see none of that, or this extra person in the mix. Don't see none of that because it's the moon. Fall for the illusion. You're not falling for it. You in the Seven of Wands going, bitch. Who you think you're messing with? Gemini energy. Aquarius energy. Who you think you're talking to? You think you're talking to a simp? Not today, Satan. Ain't no simps here. They're gonna feel so betrayed and hurt because their broke down flower didn't work with their measly little spilt out cup with a fish in it. Let's see what's going on in the Psychic Tarot. Rest and rejuvenation. Yes, absolutely. Somebody said that in one of my comments that I was taking a rest, that I was taking a break, and that I deserved it. Well, you're damn right I deserved it. I deserve it, but I have a whole other job besides this, so I never get a break. I never get a break. From the minute I wake up till the minute I go to bed, I am busy. I am concentrating on things. I'm working on stuff. So don't think that just because I don't show up here for a couple of days, I ain't working, because I am. Trust me when I say that. We have transformation of the Empress into the truth. This is being accelerated. And your haters in the shadows, they really hate it. They really can't stand you. Poor things. They'll be alright. You probably even see them doing this. Yeah. Whatever, homie. So for your crown chakra and your intuition and your intellect, you are being rewarded and recognized by the universe. Now you are going to materially and spiritually prosper through your Four of Wands, which is home, stability, family, foundations, and achievements. Your passion has been ignited for yet another spiritual union. This person wants to disrupt that. They want to come in between that. However, I don't think it's going to be possible because your souls recognize each other. But I do feel like whoever the other person is, the Emperor, or whoever this King of Pentacles is, they are trapped in fear because they don't know how you're going to react to them coming forward, because they realize now that you are their destiny. And they will have to sacrifice materialism to come forward, because they put that above all else. You choose wisely of your fulfillment of wishes, because whatever you're trying to manifest, it is coming true. But choose wisely, because if you don't, you will put yourself in the same position that this other person has put themselves into. And speak on your choices. Use your throat chakra and use it wisely. Make decisions and choices in a positive way so that it comes out the way you want it to and not the way someone else wants it to. And leave that suffering and silence behind. Move on. Roll me away, won't you? Roll me away tonight. I'm getting that song by Bob Seger. I can go east, I can go west. It was all up to me to decide. It certainly is. You're looking out over the tundra. What you gonna choose? It is choosing time. The base chakra and the third eye chakra meet. That means that it's not just an illusion. You're seeing your foundation. You're seeing what you're here to do, and that's a beautiful thing. With patience and planning, there will be harmony in all of your relationships, including those with family, if you so choose it. Because the base is meeting the third eye. Everybody's realizing the truth that all the conflict and defeat is in the past. And the Six of Cups, it is nothing but a memory at this point. There's no more of having to reminisce, because that part of your life is over. And victory and success is here. If you so choose it, the prosperity begins from your creative spark to the light, getting in touch with the inner child and the feminine principle of creation, which is the sacral chakra. Everything that's been done in the dark, especially the past denying and destroying of the feminine principle, the womb of the mother, it is all being brought to the light. And the universe says it is the heart chakra that really truly matters here. Love is the only thing that truly exists in the universe. Get that through a lot of you thick heads, especially the haters, because I do feel like my collective have already forgiven you. There are financial and material changes happening and new beginnings for those who are wishing to embrace them. And those who do not have patience will go through a heartache and loss. Because their will be tested by the disruptions in their life, but you got to understand that a lot of these people brought this on themselves, okay? Because their will was weak, because they were weak. They did not stand up for what they truly believed in. Those of you who stepped up to the pump and stepped into your power suffered emotional loss from those who mocked you, who made fun of you, who caused you so much pain. Simply because you stepped into your power. And from solitude, love begins. The Ace of Cups, learning how to love yourself. You understand now that that is what helps others, is by loving who you are and what you came here to do. Because partnerships and alliances take time to come into fruition. And sometimes when you're in solitude, it's for a very good purpose, to make you realize what is truly important, which is your discernment to understand what is good for you and what is not. That is the truth. And now you are aware of what your firm foundation means to you. Instead of flying off at the handle and going all googly-eyed and say, oh, but they love me. Oh, but I love them. And a lot of times, that's true, but where did it get you? Where did I want to ask each and every one, where did that get you? Did it get you giving up your own power to please another person? Well, if they truly loved you, they would have fallen in love with the person that you are and never tried to change you. That is real love. And anything else is false. We have a matriarch here, a mother energy. Somebody who was held in high honor. Ooh. So this could be what they wanted for you. However, as I said before, there was a group here, a 3-party situation, but that third party could be a mother. And they're not exactly facing something very good right now. Man, that candle is losing its mind as I'm speaking on this. So you are being held in high regard, and like I said, this is what they wanted for you. Bad health, coffin, imprisonment, and a message They wanted to carve a rune in your head and feed you to their god. And they got turned on the head. It all went back, every bit of it. Because you stood in your honor and your integrity here against a whole group of people who tried to do nothing but keep you in your lower chakra system, and you were patiently waiting on this to subside so you could move forward. Did you get a little discontent and bored because of their antics? Well, absolutely you did. You are tired of this. You're tired. But look, you found balance through your spiritual strength and hope through wisdom. I like it. Positive movement forward, moving away from the mental conflict of this emperor and the devil, which is temptation. You stood your ground, you 8 of Cups that ass, and now your chariot is driving over top of the obstacles and challenges because it was just a speed bump. Like it. It's just a speed bump. It's just a speed bump. Bye, McFly. Let's see what I don't even know what this deck is called. The Island Tree Wellness deck. Heartbroken. Didn't I tell you? They're heartbroken, upset, butthurt, because you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. They burned all their bridges. Burned all the bridges. Not just their bridges, but they burn the bridges in the next life too. Because you don't trust them anymore. You ain't got nothing to do with them no more. You see them as a karmic relationship. Regardless if it's the mother, brother, sister, cousin, uncle relationship, you see this person as a karmic relationship. And I'm seeing somebody throw an engagement ring at somebody right now. I don't know what that means. This person promised paradise, but as they learned to heal and got themselves more aware of the situation, somebody got the engagement ring thrown back at them. Because this was it. This somebody got triggered, probably by the way they feel about you. They probably got feelings for you, or have this person found out that they have more of an interest in you than they thought. And yeah, they realize that they are the karmic one. And I'm seeing somebody getting a big old fight here. A big old fight. But it's for the better for whoever's getting in the big old fight, because it's going to release them. It's going to shock the crap out of the other person. But they're going to find out who their friends really are. You know, when you ain't got no money and you ain't got the time to dedicate to your fake friends, you definitely find out who your friends are. Especially when you're getting a divorce. Yeah. Like I said, somebody got the engagement ring thrown back at them. So this could be somebody who wasn't even married yet. They were gonna get married, and they threw the engagement ring at, because their person, whoever this person was fulfilling a fantasy, and they're tired of the drama with whoever this karmic relationship is that promised them paradise. The Knight of Cups promised them paradise. They're healing from that, and now they're seeing this person's toxic ways, and they are bolting. They are going the other way. They are cutting a bitch from their wish fulfillment. Somebody wanted to manipulate the situation to the bitter end. And they did. To their own bitter end. They ended up cutting their nose off to spite their face. He might have a really big nose too. I got a big nose. Alright, so we have the Lotus of Resilience. This is a new deck too. Let's see what it says. I gotta look these up, so you're gonna have to give me a second. The Lotus of Resilience. My guess would be that would be in the beginning of the book. It doesn't have a page number. Usually they have a page number. This is called the Wild Feminine, by the way, if you're wondering which deck it is. Let's see if it's got an index. I don't think it does. Oh yeah, it does. Here we go. So, the Lotus. Where is that at? Lotus of Resilience. Well, where is it? Huh. Boy, this is definitely different from my other decks. There it is. Took a minute. I only name it as the Lotus. There it is. Turned right to it. Let's see what it says. These are new cards for me, so I'm definitely interested. This is Shadow Defeat. Oh. It says, for everything flowers from within of self-blessing through sometimes it is sometimes it is necessary to research a thing to loveliness. What does that say? To reteach a thing to loveliness. It says, a card of new beginnings. Lotus's power blooms best out of the thickest mud. Didn't I say they were rolling around in the mud? Be in the world, but not of it. And that is the invocation of the lotus. With her roots latched in muck, lotus retreats every night back into the turbid water and miraculously reblooms, unsullied the next morning. Then your unique life cycle oracle enacts rebirth and transcendence. Transcendence in many spiritual traditions distinguishes the lotus as a companion of the divine. The Buddha's first enlightened steps were said to leave lotus blossoms in their wake, a reminder to rise in full radiance from the grip of suffering. Drawing lotus is evidence that you are being asked to cultivate resilience. Can you adapt to and even savor the cycle of retreat and reemergence that turns grit into grace? Learn from lotus, whose petals have a special waxy coating that sheds dirt to protect her pristine nature. That makes sense in this reading for sure. Lotus medicine offers immunity against misfortune and equanimity. There we go. In the face of upheaval. In times when you feel bogged down by defeat, endeavor to embrace impressible tranquility amid the sludge of circumstance. Adapt a long view. Sadness, setbacks have a place in our lives, just as happiness does. Accept despair and with perspective, knowing joy is on the other side of sorrow. Now, no matter the path, you have the chance to resurrect yourself anew each day. A lotus seed has the an unusually long period of viable germination, withstanding hundreds of years without water. Similarly, even when conditions appear unfavorable, they may be cultivating you for a future delight. Trust that time of bleakness can, with patience and resilience, lead to remembrance. But when the healing waters finally come, toss out everything that doesn't serve your growth with unwavering faith in what does. The collapse into helplessness, the narratives that seek to submerge you in fear. What I explained to you, these people trying to call me up, make it all sound all good, and then try to yank it back from me, make me in despair. These are all tricks of the Matrix. Don't fall for them. Don't fall for them. You are who you are, and don't ever be ashamed of that. So, let them go. Keep listening to your symbolic nights, receptive to the impulse in you that is always ready to break through. And never forget that you yourself share Lotus's vital energy, perfect, pure, and always ready for the light. Yes, yes, yes. So no matter what these people are trying to get you involved in this drama or whatever it is, you remember who you are, and you will always reemerge bigger and better and triumph over these obstacles and challenges, because you are not willing to settle for that mental conflict that somebody is trying to keep you in. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my darlings. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.